What is up, everybody? Welcome to week 7 of TCU Horned Frogs Dynasty. Last week was... let's not even talk about it. It was a horrible game. Oklahoma absolutely had our number, and we did not stand a chance. But we're going to look to rebound against 1-3 Kansas. Both of us are in the pits right now. We have yet to win a division game. Something has to give. One of us has to win. And as you can see there, Paschal will be questionable for today's game. So I'm assuming that Trayvon Boykin will once again be our starter. He had a pretty horrible game last week against Oklahoma, but he did get us our first win against SMU. If he can control his turnovers, we should be okay. And as you can see there, we occupy the 8 and 9 spot in the Big 12. A win here will help boost us up, and TCU will start with the ball, and they're already facing a 2nd and 12. Boykin is back to pass. Pass out to Catalan. He got 7 yards, but he got hit hard there. 3rd and 5 upcoming. TCU trying to prevent a 3-and-out on their first drive. Boykin back, and he's going to take off scrambling. He's got some space. Cuts it up the middle now. He's got a lot more space. That is 17 yards and a TCU first down. Trayvon Boykin showing off his agility and speed on that run. That'll bring up 2nd and 12. And there's Wayman James across the middle. First down, TCU, 16 yards, and this team is driving right now. Delayed handoff will go to Catalan. He's got about 4 yards. That's it. That'll bring up 3rd and 6. Boykin back to pass. Going deep downfield. He's got Josh Dawson, who's able to break one tackle. That's 17 yards. TCU is driving down the field right now with ease through the air. But 3rd and 11 upcoming. Play action. Boykin scrambling outright. Throws it. And that was off his back foot. Wide receiver just couldn't get there. 4th and 11. TCU settles for the field goal. And here comes their offense for the first time, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Anderson on the first play. What an interception as he is diving backwards in mid-air. The first play, and Kansas already has turned the ball over. TCU ball again. Read option. Bad read. Catalan gets tackled in the backfield. 3rd and 15 now. Boykin. And that's swatted down. They're able to get the interception, but they cannot get any points out of it. Oberkron will come out to attempt this long field goal. He didn't quite get enough on it, and that one is going to fall way short. Bad idea to go for that one. Kansas gets the ball, and they're looking at 2nd and 11 now. Heat back to pass out of the shotgun. He's going to try to run forward. He gets hit. He doesn't go anywhere. That's going to be considered a run, not a sack. So that'll bring up 3rd and 11 now. Heat back to pass. He's got Ford. He breaks one, breaks another, but he steps out of bounds. Josh Ford, 26 yards and a first down. And now Heap on the option. Pitches it out to James Sims. He's got 16 yards and a Kansas first down as they are inside the 20-yard line now. Handoff again will go to Sims. Gets the corner. Runs through a defender and is brought down from behind. That's 5 yards. Kansas is looking to establish the run, which is TCU's major weakness. 1st and goal now. Heap back to pass. He's got all day. He's got a man. Tony Pearson. Touchdown, Kansas. He somehow got behind the coverage. And just like that, Kansas is able to leapfrog TCU. And with the extra point, they will take a 4-point lead. TCU ball now starting at their own 17-yard line. Pitch will go out to Catalan, trying to get the edge. And he's got only about 3 yards there. TCU needs to answer quick here. They cannot let momentum shift, and they're looking at 3rd and 7 now. Deep downfield, Josh Dawson, one-handed catch. He's up past the midfield. There's only one man who's got a chance for him. He's not going to get to him. Josh Dawson, an 83-yard touchdown reception. The longest play on the year for our team. And what do you know? It is also a new NCAA record. The longest pass in NCAA history now belongs to the sophomore Trayvon Boykin to Josh Dawson. I spoke a few weeks ago about chemistry between these two, and it just showed right here. An amazing one-handed catch by Dawson, and then he was just off to the races. Just like that, TCU is able to take back the lead. It is now 10-7 TCU. And there's a huge wide open man, and that is Jimmy Mundine, the large tight end. He's a big guy, and we cannot let him get that open. 26 yards. But they're looking at 3rd and 6 now. Heaps back to pass. He's got all the time in the world. Rolls right, goes back across, swatted down by Dawson. That's going to force 4th down, and TCU gets the ball back, and they will start at about their own 25-yard line. Handoff will go to Catalan. Tries to make a move, breaks one tackle, and he's got 5 yards. 2nd and 5 upcoming. We're now in the second quarter. Boykin Back to pass. He's got all the time in the world. There's Josh Duxon again over the middle, 9 yards, and he is playing amazing out of the slot. And we can tell that Boykin loves his slot receivers. And he's going to take off now. He's got some space. Makes a move. Jukes 2 defenders out. That's a first down for Trayvon Boykin. What a run. Juke 2 defenders out of their shoes. First down now. Boykin scrambling. Gets the pass off. Griffin Gilbert. That is a huge gain, and TCU is just moving flawlessly right now. This has been the best few offensive drives I've seen out of this team so far. And there's Catalan, 6 yards and a first down on 3rd and 2. This team is seemingly unstoppable. Boykin, back to pass. Deontay Gray, he's tackled just short of the end zone. 13 yards. And there goes Trayvon Boykin. He just had to take a few steps forward, and he was in for the touchdown. Easy touchdown for TCU. They're going to take a 10-point lead now. Kansas ball, and they're going to look to rebound quickly. They send a man in motion, and that's the tight end. Heaps back to pass out of the shotgun. Across the middle, he's got Matthews. Breaks 1 tackle, and he got the first down. Christian Matthews powered forward to get that. Kansas now facing a 2nd and 7. They're going to hand it off to James Sims. Runs through 1 defender, and then he ran into a brick wall, but he is a tough downhill runner. We cannot let him get any momentum. Man in motion again, and that's the fullback. 3rd and 4. Heaps back to pass. Out to the tight end, Jimmy Mundine. He lost 2. TCU's defense holds strong, and they will get the ball back again. And they're running the option. Boykin, he's going to keep it. And now he's got space. Up past midfield, past the 30. 1 man to beat. He's not going to get him. There's another huge play for Trayvon Boykin. He has been on fire today, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Trayvon Boykin so far is the player of the game. 24 points for TCU in the first half. That is the most we have put up in any half so far. Kansas ball again. There goes Sims. He breaks through 1 tackle. Finally dragged down by Paul Dawson after 6 yards. We cannot let him rip off runs like that on 2nd and long, and they're going to bring up 3rd down. Sims now makes a move upfield. Breaks 1. Breaks 2. How do you tackle this guy? 10 yards and a first down. They have got to figure something out because they cannot keep trying to arm tackle this guy. He is too big for that. And now there goes Heaps. Pitches it out to Bourbon. His first carry, and he's got 8 yards and a first down. Brandon Bourbon. Kansas has been doing a pretty good job at moving the ball, but they just keep stalling it around this point of the field, midfield. And there goes Heaps now. He's going to keep it himself, and he's got a first down and 12 yards. He's not exactly the scrambling type, but when he needs to, he can run. Heaps back again. He's got Jimmy Mundine, but he is wrapped up immediately. Only got 3 yards on that one. 1.5 left to go in the second. Kansas is going to try and score quick here. The handoff will go to Sims. He's got some space. What a stiff arm. He just threw Kevin White out of the way with that stiff arm. 14 yards, and now they're going to go to Sims again. He's got space. Finally wrapped up just short of the end zone. Kansas is driving right now. Handoff. Sims bounce into the outside. Stiff arms a man, and he is in. They could not wrap him up outside of the end zone. You have got to be able to make that tackle there at the goal line. Dawson one-on-one with Sims, and Sims was just able to drive through him and into the end zone. That's that power that we were talking about, and it came back to hurt us. Now 47 seconds left. Boykin trying to get some points. There is Duxon over the middle. That's going to get him 18 yards and close to midfield. TCU will take a timeout, and they're looking at 1st and 10 now. Boykin drop back. He's got Brandon Carter over the middle for 13 yards. He has just been flawless in the pass game today. 1st and 10 now. Deep, and there's Duxon now, just alternating between his 2 favorite receivers. There's now 30 seconds left. 2nd and 10. Boykin, he's going to scramble. Stops. What a little shovel pass out to Stephen Bryant. It only got 4 yards, but that was a tricky play. 11 seconds left. Boykin, back to pass. Brandon Carter, what a one-handed catch. Oh my God, he's short of the end zone. But what a catch by Brandon Carter. They call a timeout, but let's see that one more time. Oh my goodness. Style points for Carter and Catalan making these one-handed catches. Overcrown with the field goal. Bounces it off the upright. Are you kidding me? We do not get the field goal before the half. He's bouncing off the crossbar earlier, and this one he bounced off the upright. But we will still go into the half with a 10-point lead. TCU with easily their best half of football we've seen. 2 missed field goals and it could be better. We'll see in the next half. And here we go. Kansas gets the ball to start at their own 25-yard line. Heaps back to pass. Out to Mundine. Breaks through 1 tackle and he's got 7 yards. That'll bring up the 3rd and 3. TCU's defense trying to come up huge and make a stop. Handoff goes to Sims. Runs through 1 man. Runs through another. This man is unstoppable. We need to learn how to tackle big running backs like this. They just make us look like fools. 10 rushes for 93 yards. We are lucky that we've got a lead on this team. Otherwise, they would just be handing the ball off to him all day. And there he goes again for 7 more yards. He's got 100 yards on the day on 11 rushes. Absolutely ridiculous. We cannot stop the run. And there is the blitz. Play action, didn't fool Hackett as he's in there, gets the sack, loss of 6, and that'll bring up 3rd and 9. Jake Heap didn't even have time to get that ball off as the extra safety was blitzing. 3rd and 9 now. They're going to be bringing the screen. Goes out to Sims, and he goes nowhere. He lost 1. TCU's defense has come up huge again through the pass, but TCU got the ball, and they're already looking at 3rd and 4. Boykin scrambling out. Almost intercepted by Tyree Williams. That was not a smart pass, and Kansas gets the ball back after that 3 and out. Pass out to Christian Matthews. Nice catch, but he's going to go out of bounds. That'll force a 3rd and 2, and there goes Heaps. 1 man missed. He's got some room up past the 30. That's a 1st down. 9 yards for Jake Heaps. 1st down again for Kansas. They are looking to get some points up on the board. Coming around from behind, Deontay Fields. What determination by Devontae Fields. Look at this. He had the blocker. Blocker pushed him all the way around behind, and then he just decided to run up from behind and sack the quarterback. What a play and what an individual effort. 2nd and 15. They're sending a man in motion. Handoff. It's wrapped up in the backfield. Guess who? Devontae Fields. Loss of 4. Oh my goodness, he is on fire right now. 3rd and 19 upcoming. TCU always seems to give up the biggest plays here. Heaps, pass out. There it is. Andrew Terzilli, 1st catch of the game, and that is 20 yards and a huge 1st down. And there's Terzilli again. I have not seen him at all today until these past 2 plays, but he's got 2 catches, 28 yards. 2nd and 2 now. Heaps back to pass. Airing it out downfield. Christian Matthews was able to hold on. He was hit, but he would not have that ball go loose. 2nd and 4 now for Kansas. There's the read option. Heaps. He's got about 4 yards. They're going to call him short, though. 3rd and 1. TCU trying to make a huge stop here. The handoff will go to Sims. He's got it. Runs through another defender. Are you kidding me? These guys cannot tackle him, and he's just sending defenders flying all over the place. 2nd and 6 now. Heaps back to pass. Screen to Sims. He's got a wide open lane. Touchdown, Kansas. Just like that, Kansas is going to draw within a field goal at the end of the 3rd. TCU now, they have got to find an answer. And this boot's going to go deep to Brandon Carter. And he's going to take it about 4 yards deep. Taking it up left. Cuts it to the sideline. He's got some space. Man dives and misses. What a juke. Broke a tackle and finally went down after a 47-yard return. Huge return there. And as you can see, 356 yards in the 1st half, only 6 in the 2nd. That is ridiculous. Handoff will go to Catalan. Cuts it back up inside. He's got 7 yards. He literally just doubled our 2nd half yards. That's not good. Pass out to Duxon. He's still going. He got 9 yards, was able to fall forward. Great strength shown there. 3rd and 1. And they're audibling into a different type of run. They're going up the middle. Handoff, Catalan. He just got the 1st down as we enter the 4th. 3rd and 7 now. Boykin, back to pass. Pressure. He's going to be sacked from behind. He couldn't go anywhere. And that is going to force a TCU punt. Kansas now with the ball, and they have a chance. They could take their 1st lead of the day, and he's sacked in the backfield. Jake Heaps went nowhere. That is Hackett again coming in the backfield off that safety blitz. Heaps now looking at 2nd and 18, and he's going to take off. Broke 1 tackle from Devontae Fields. Broke another. Are you kidding me? 17 yards. We can't even tackle the quarterback now. I understand if we can't tackle the running back, but this is ridiculous. I know the pitch goes out to Miller, and he's got 10 yards and another 1st down. We just cannot stop the run. The pass we've held pretty much in check. But Sims, and now the quarterback, we cannot stop. And speaking of Sims, he's got 8 yards there. First down now for Kansas. Passes it out. There's Jimmy Mundine. Breaks the tackle. Bounces off another and is finally wrapped up. They have a bunch of big bruisers. Mundine is big. Look at him there. He's a huge target and a big guy. Heaps now. Pressure in his face. He avoids 2 men. They both bite. And he got 14 yards again. Why are we letting him run all over us like this? 3rd and 2 now. Heaps off the read. He's tackled in the backfield. Jake Heaps goes absolutely nowhere. John Coots was there on the tackle. And Kansas is going to go for the field goal. The kick is up, and it is good. Kansas is able to tie this one up. There is a little under 3 minutes left. And here comes Carter again. About 4 yards again out of his end zone. He is a confident returner as he cuts it left side. He's got some space. What a joke! Breaks a tackle up past midfield. Nobody is gonna catch him. Yes! Brandon Carter, 104 yards. We needed an answer, and we got it in the special teams. Brandon Carter was able to take the ensuing kickoff all the way for a touchdown. And I believe that that is going to be an NCAA record for the longest kick return in history. 104 yards for Brandon Carter. He has been amazing on our kick return, setting him up with great field position. Whether we can capitalize or not, he's been doing his job. Kansas now gets the ball back, and they've got to score quick. They only have 2:36 left, and the handoff is going to go to Sims. He's got some space. Wide open field up ahead of him. He's not the fastest, though. Get him! 42 yards. Oh my goodness. He didn't even have to break a tackle there. He just wasn't even touched. 2nd and 11 now. Heaps, the screen goes out to Miller. He goes nowhere. Darian Miller wrapped up in the backfield, lost to 2. They're looking at 3rd and 13. They send the tight end in motion. Heaps back to pass out of the shotgun. It's another screen out to Sims, and that one goes nowhere. They only got 3 yards. 4th and 10 now. There's a little more than a minute to go in the 4th. 4th and 10 now. Kansas has got to convert here. Heaps back to pass. Tries to scramble. He stays in front of the line of scrimmage. Pass out to Miller. He's tackled out of bounds. Darian Miller only got 7. We just got to get a first down now. Catalan takes it right. He's wrapped up after a gain of 2. Kansas will take its first time out. Boykin, handoff. Catalan up the middle. 3rd and 3 now. Handoff. Stephen Bryant. He's still going. He's got 5 yards and a first down. We just need one more first down, and that will be the end of the game. Actually, we just need to get the play running. And Boykin will keep it. He's got 3 yards, and just like that, we are able to walk away with the win. TCU, after an extremely disappointing loss against Oklahoma last week, is able to rebound and not a single turnover on offense. That is huge for us. We have been a very turnover-prone team through the first half of this season, and to be able to turn it around and not have a single turnover against this Kansas team, who was able to keep it close through the ground, was huge for us. We could not stop their run at all, but our offense had a bunch of huge, high-powered plays. Just all big plays, honestly. We had the long play from Doxson, the long run by a quarterback, and then the huge kick return by Brandon Carter. They're just big plays all around, and an amazing team effort by our team to walk away with the victory. And we're going to have to keep that play up, because next week we face off against Oklahoma State. They're 3-2. This is another huge divisional round, and this is one that we have got to win if we are going to try to rebound in the second half and make our way at least into bowl season. We can only afford 2 more losses, which make these upcoming games extremely important. We end our season against Kansas State and Baylor, 2 very, very tough divisional rivals. They will not be easy games, and I'm not sure we're going to win them. I don't want to, have that negative attitude, but it is what it is, and in order to prepare for that, we have got to start winning these upcoming games. And we might as well start against Oklahoma State next week and try to drop them to 3-3 while climbing up to 3-4. I'll see you next week.